Alright, so how are we all doing? Last showcase we did with Merlin was the Ludociel and Merlin team, and personally wasn't too crazy about the results, but I've had a friend suggest that Red Gotha along with the one in the front is the best team, and been using it quite a bit off camera and have been actually having to forfeit matches to stay at a challenger. No, that's not too crazy, but I've been enjoying it a lot more, so gonna do a couple matches, show you what it's like, and let's get into it. Okay, so getting into this first match here, got us this Merlin, and we're actually out CCing them, so always helps. Yeah, with the last team, despite having the Ludociel, defense, like the defense related stats down thing, she really just wasn't like doing as much as I expected. Like, she seems to be doing just as much without it, which is like super surprising. And if you're not getting that much use out of it, so why not just run a unit? You see, look at that, she's still one-tapping without it, so that's fine. And if you can have Red Gotha, I mean, attack disable is like one of the best anti-meta things in this meta. Like, think about how many people run Lilia or Green King nowadays, or like Red Glocks. Like, if you see Red Glocks on an AM melee team, usually you're gonna get bodied anyways. Like, it's just kind of how it goes. Who is he stunning here? Oh, I mean, that doesn't really matter, but okay. Yeah, this team just has, like, especially with this PvP rule, having one of each unit also does help a lot. Let's see if we can, really want to take out the Elizabeth, so throw out these. It's just annoying having her there, I don't want to have to deal with the shields. But yeah, no, like, I don't know what it is, just that other team with the Ludociel, he just wasn't doing anything for her. Her crit chance isn't overall insane, but like, as you guys can see here, doing a lot better with this team. So I'm gonna do a couple more showcases though with her, so stay tuned for that one, and hopefully next video we'll do the ticket summons, which I'm super excited for. Cena made some summons. He took a break whilst the Archangels were out, so obviously didn't have any of them, but in his summons, happened to get lucky enough to pull Ludociel and Sariel, so that's just insane. And he's got one more. Well, we've all got one more, so if he could get all three of them, that would be crazy, but hoping my luck can be somewhat similar. I mean, hasn't been the craziest. I mean, our Merlin summons are alright. We did get a fair few festival units, but I think we got 4. Yeah, no, we did pretty good there. See what he's got here. Yeah, gosh, that card, like, I would do anything to have a built-out Demon Hendrickson at this point, but with how little UR stones I have like 60, 70, but with, the ReZero collab coming, definitely gonna have to have some saved for the amount of units I want to do. And it's just the same with anvils, and like, I don't have many Super Awakening coins at the moment, and it's just not like ideal to build them just for like the Merlin showcase, so sorry about that one. There goes Merlin. This is basically a dub. On to the second match. Okay, so back on the topic of Merlin. Yeah, there we go. Real sad that I can only get 2 of her, but, I've done a bit of looking at, like, the character itself and seeing how many teams I can exactly run. I can't exactly, like, I remember seeing something about it, but there being a Valenti team with her, and, please, if he has evade food here, it's gonna be real sad. But yeah, no, I really think, like, a Valenti team would do her good, because, like, the main things she gets, like, destroyed by is the stun and them having shield, because if you're not running Ludociel, there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm thinking like a Red Gotha, Green Merlin and Valenti team could be good, but yeah, besides that, there's not like an awful lot you can do. She's kind of like just a, like, she's not like a staple, like, well, yeah, she's more like a staple unit like Gotha or something, not like a DPS, I feel. I mean, I just feel like if those 1-star cards are like a bit stronger, she'd be bit more over the top. You see, with a turn like this, despite the fact he is attack sealed, not an awful lot we can do. There we go, I think we should go for that. Gosh, 2 gold Escanor cards. If he has another shield, I'll be disappointed, but gosh, he does revive as well, doesn't he? Who's he stunning? Gotha? Damn, people love stunning that Gotha apparently. Okay. Need to work, surely? Surely. One tap the Liz out of here. Yep. go for the AoE, weaken up Gotha a bit, and then just clap with the single target. Come on, Merlin, you can do it. Oh, come on. I mean, I know it's insanely hard to crit Gotha, but I had my fingers crossed, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, once again, with this rule, you know, Escanor's really going to be the only one taking a lot of damage. I mean, he takes a lot of damage anyways, but no. One thing I found super weird, though, is with Merlin, the affinity, it gives her another body piece, which she already has 5 of, so that gives her 6, and she only has 4 weapons and 4 headpieces, so if she had 5 out of 5 costumes, she'd definitely be, like, one of the... Oh my god. Gotha just got blitzed. One of the highest, like, CC units, but cause she's missing out on those, it's, like, a lot of potential she's just, like, missing out on, which is super unfortunate, but what can you do? Gosh, I'm really not too sure of that. I wasn't paying too much attention whilst the shield was getting put up. I can imagine that'll kill Gotha. And then, yeah, Liz doesn't have shield, so that'll wipe. But no, it just seems like an overall good team. Really having fun with it. Yeah, it appears everyone's putting Lost Vein in the back now as well. Like, I mean, 1 out of 6, 7 times, yeah, people bring it back, but I don't know, it just feels like a cheesy way to win. Oh god. Damn, let's go Escanor. Actually surviving a hit. And that's him dead. Oh, never mind, we have the revive. That's all good then. I mean, yeah, we'll wipe his Escanor here. See how much we can get with the Merlin singles. There we go. Come on, please crit. Yeah, you see, she just... I don't know. She just doesn't seem to be critting. Like, none of her costumes give her an awful lot either, so... It's a bummer. There we go, and that's the wipe on Escanor. Just down to Lost Vein again, so I'll just skip it. Here we go, just getting into this next one. A topic I'd like to bring up is, I've seen people talking about it, I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed, so... the fact that we're going to be having, I'm not sure if it's Global First or JP or like if we're both getting it at the same time, but a rerun for the Slime, and we're getting, you know, like the units having like buffed substats and whatnot, and so despite that, you know, the whole rerun, in fact, the ability to actually get the units. I never thought, you know, Grand Cross would get reruns, obviously, prime example of it being Fate Granddaughter. I was super disappointed on my global account when I didn't get Rimuru and Milim, as, you know, I've played since like day 3 or 4 on the JP version. I had all those units, so it's really disappointed since I was actually getting into spending money now into the game. I was kind of down that I, you know, couldn't have all the units, but if they're going to do reruns, you know, it gives, especially new players as well, like the ability to play around with those units if they want to and whatnot, so, ooh, this isn't looking good. But yeah, no, super stoked about the fact that we should be getting reruns, which means we'll also get the Attack on Titan, you know, everyone who missed out on those, like, amazing King of Fighters units, you know, they also get to try out them. I know I made it, like, love to be able to play with a Kyo, so, you know, one of, like, the most, like, fun units to play with, so, just, like, an amazing passive, but, okay, I'm so sorry for cutting that one short. Had a package come in the mail, so, just had to pick that one up. Bursting an AM Melee team, so... Let's see how this goes. I mean, he doesn't have a, gosh, how am I forgetting the name? Molescular. So that is good for us. He probably has evasion food, so I'm thinking I just throw out, this just to be like safe, but it's probably good to hold on to the attack disable for when he gets buffs anyways. But yeah, when versing AM melee teams, I feel as if that's very like hit or miss, you know, like you either definitely win or like you definitely lose. Like there's no in the middle game, but in me saying that, watch this match be like a that case that I didn't say. Gosh, yeah, he's just carving up. Wish I could have actually pulled the blue Dario. It's a bummer, but whatever. Here we go, rush ult on Escanor. Just try and lifesteal as much health on Droll back. Damn, Droll actually patience that, I'm so surprised. Okay, so has got a couple buffs now, we've got a couple debuffs, but attack sealed, so that's the main thing. Like this Gotha just saves these two units so hard with those attack, with the attack disables, so I mean, if he doesn't have any taunts, that's the turn, isn't it? Come on. You fool. Oh, no, no, mind. Okay, so he did have the taunt for Derry. Here we go. Honestly, I reckon if we do this, it should be able to wipe Derry and Droll. I mean, like, you see, like, this team just, like, with the ability to save themselves using the attack seal, and then you just have all these DPS cards, like, one tap question mark? Yeah, almost, but you get what I mean, like, and then it's just Assault Melee and Zell just left, like, you either super win or super lose. I mean, Assault Melee could bring it back, but I highly doubt that. I don't want to... Okay, this actually isn't looking too good. Just because with this whole PvP rule, like, Escanor cannot do damage to Assault Meliodas here. What am I thinking? Do we just try and go full send on him? Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. I mean, I'm sure I'll just put more defense down us and we'll end up dying, but unfortunate to say the least. It happens. Had to lose one at least. Yeah, you see, like, double crits and it only does 40,000. I mean, PvP rules are so terrible, but I'll explain that one in the next match. Here we go, here for probably one of the final matches. Same Red Gotha, actually getting out CC'd as well, so definitely a real player. Gosh, at least we got attack seal draw. Yeah, no, back about the JP version, the new festivals, Holy War festivals, should I say. Heard he's actually not, like, super shiny, like, his damage isn't crazy, but I've heard good things about the Chandler and, like, oh, God, yeah, I think this is a loss. I mean, I'll try and win the match, but yeah, this is pretty... Yeah, no, I'm definitely just gonna forfeit this one and get on to the next one. But yeah, no, like I was saying, heard super good things about the Chandler and the possibility of, like, I think it was Tarmiel, Chandler, and gosh, who was the other one? Tarmiel, Chandler, and maybe like Estarossa, but it being like the new best team in the game, just like with Estarossa's passive, with like the stance gets extra, you know, defense and whatnot, and everyone having that stance, it just being super toxic and like super good. So, I mean, if any team's gonna throw Goddesses completely out of the meta, I mean, I'm completely for it. Don't know yet, of course, because haven't played around with it, but oh, actually some really good card draw for us as well. Let's see what he does here. Also super bummed that Merlin's like when she procs revive, it doesn't keep the debuff. Like if you kill with the like an attack seal or something, you know, it doesn't keep the attack seal on them because, you know, they're dying, so everything gets cleansed. See, he's going for the full send on Escanor. Yeah, damn, we got the crit unlucky. Oh well, we have Merlin. What more could we want? Ooh, damn. Okay, hopefully we can hit a fat AoE here, but that'll definitely wipe Escanor. And what's Goddess's health looking like? Yeah, no, that should wipe both of them out. God damn. I mean, the attack seal on Gotha doesn't do an awful lot, but you see, if you have Hendrickson, that would have been like 400,000-500,000. So, I mean, it just tanks your CC so much. It's the same as Death Pierce, but in the end, it's probably better if you're verse and just like if you're not doing those top 100 matches where going first is super beneficial. Okay, well, it'll probably be the final match. Feels as if this video has been a whole lot more chill, you know? We haven't, I mean, we're not exactly like trying out the most exciting, like crazy damage team, but it's more just like a good team, you know, almost anyone can run. Well, I can imagine most people could run it. There's just like, you know, good for getting wins, good for climbing, so, you know, not hitting any crazy numbers with any of the units, no Ludociel, Death Pierce, shenanigans. Yeah, no, I figured that would happen. It's worth the shot though. Gosh, that puts us in a really bad spot. No rank up, no attack seal. Yeah, I mean, I really shouldn't have done that. I mean, the idea in my head was that I was going to break the shield and attack seal at the end, but probably doesn't matter attack sealing DN all that much. I mean, the card doesn't do any damage, but yeah, no, summoning video tomorrow and really hoping I can actually get some Archangels. I mean, if I could get a couple more, I believe our Tarmiel's 3, 4, 6, so if I could get a couple more of him, could possibly, you know, end up finishing off, you know, 6-6ing him, and I could probably run this green DN a lot easier, you know. without him, you know, she's a lot worse, you know. His grace helps her out so much. Defense can just become insane, but yeah, no, I mean, I'd also like, you know, more than a 1/6 Ludociel, but you know, that's tomorrow's video for you. Let's see what this guy does here. This Merlin as well, I mean, I'm sure you saw it in the last showcase, but this Mana Ballista card completely just ignores. I don't know why it does so much damage to her, even when she has like the Iron Skin or whatever it's called, the buff on her. Yikes, that's a lot of damage on Escanor. Let's see here. I mean, I think we just... Ooh. I mean, I think we should go for the Ataxia. Like, I could imagine this is going to kill Deanne, so please. Yeah, okay, so we go for the Ataxia. Oh, no, I didn't even... Escanor's definitely going to just wipe it, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, I feel like nothing could have wiped Escanor there anyways. And yeah, if we had have applied the Infect, he would have just removed that as well anyway, so... Not totally sure. We couldn't rush any ults or anything, so... this is a really close match. Especially depending on how like many ult levels his Halloween Gotha has. Yeah, okay, yeah. 1/6 for sure. Let's see what he throws out as well. Yeah, this is 100% gonna wipe Gotha. Double crit, I mean, real lucky considering it's Gotha. And then that'll do like the 40%, yeah. Gosh, that passive is so good. Yeah, you can see it activated there. Unless we can get some crazy draw. Ooh, actually. Oh no, but he just drew an Elizabeth, so he'll still have revive, won't he? Oh, I didn't even crit anyways. Yeah, this match is done. Let's just wrap it up. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Real nice easy team for you to run. I mean, I'm sure you have, you know, UR gear built out for Escanor, Gotha, Elizabeth. They're like the main units you should build first, and you probably even have a HP set for Merlin. So really hoping you guys enjoyed. Please like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.